Hey y'all, it's Friday morning. Um, I've made a mess this morning. Look at this. Everywhere you look, there's a mess. Now this is a shot of my bedspread or quilt that I got online that was really, really cheap. This is not nearly the quality that my beautiful other comforters that are light pink and so pretty and feminine. You can see I kind of got a little out of my comfort zone over here, but it was so cheap and I didn't have anything to put on this bed. So it is beautiful. I mean, look at that. You couldn't ask for brighter colors. Oh gosh, it didn't really look like this in the advertisement, y'all. But anyway, this is kind of an experimental video. And there's a bare spot right back there because Mary Jo's mom gave me a little ladies recliner. Now, it's a recliner, but it's a small recliner, you guys. And you can see my desk is all loaded up over there. And there's the other recliner. I don't know if the Goodwill will take it because it's one of those lift chairs, but the mechanism got thrown out when Terry moved. So I don't know. I'll have to call them and ask them if they'll take it because I really don't. Now here's some paint, y'all. I am going to paint some flower pots one of these days. It seems like I never get around to doing everything I want to. Now here's the rest of my picture mess. I'm trying to go through them and organize them a little bit, but y'all can see this is pretty crazy mess here. I'm gonna walk over here and get this one. Where is it? This is a picture of my two boys. Now, it was taken at one of those places where they do the time period stuff. Now, my sixth husband and I did it as well, and I was all decked out as some old-timey lady, and he was too. I don't know where that picture went, y'all. You know, I've moved so much and it's just a shame, but that's the way it is. So anyway, I'll just show a few of these pictures. Now the one right here at the very top, that was Sam, and that's Emma, Mary Jo's grown daughter, and Sam was about, I don't know if he was 2 years old yet, but he was dressed as Junior Seau. They had a great time, and of course she's dressed like Dorothy of the Wizard of Oz. Here's a photo of Sam with his afro. Never my favorite look, but he was rocking it back then and he liked it. This was in, let's see, that was taken at a real estate office I worked at, Mission 21 in Oceanside. Now, I don't know what my deal was in this picture. Absolutely, I was not wanting somebody to take it. So I got my hands on it. This is Sam, missing a few teeth. Now this picture, I can tell y'all because he is somewhere else, but this was my second husband. That's some snazzy furniture we had there, wasn't it? He was really handsome to me, and he had a twin brother, and I thought I married the gorgeous twin, and my sister-in-law thought she did. Now, let's see, right here. This was my first home, and I loved it. I lived there by myself with Aaron. Can't keep my boys apart. Look at that furniture, y'all. Isn't that crazy? And look at those spindles. But this was a government built house, and I got it because I was very low income, and my payments were ridiculously low. It was on a big lot. It was a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom little house with a carport, and I loved it. Don't ask me why I left there. Okay, this is a picture of Sam when he was, I don't know, 2.5, somewhere around in there. But we were at Mary Jo's apartment, and her kids had hid Easter eggs everywhere so he could have a little Easter egg hunt. And you can see right there that hair was pretty frizzy. Now let's see, moving on over here. This was a picture of myself and Sam when he was a little guy. I looked awful. Look how pale I am. That's kind of sad, and no lipstick. Now this guy, he's a Halloween guy right there for sure. That was Thanksgiving dinner. That was, I believe we were finished. Let's see, another picture of myself and my little guy. Let's see. Oh, this was an interesting picture. I was dating some guy that had these 2 little girls, and that is my oldest, Aaron, and he was decked out in army garb, of course. And we were getting ready to take these kids trick-or-treating. Now this is Sammy's cat. Poor Sammy's gone. And that is Maggie, the incessant barker. But she was a doll. Now let's see. This one right here is top left is my niece, Stephanie. Her brother in the middle, Webb. My oldest son, Aaron, when he was little. And my other niece, Amanda. I called her Amanda Faye. That was my black Mustang I had, y'all. Let's see. I can't show this whole picture. He'd be mad. This was a really, really awful shot at Christmas time in Washington. You can see I was all dressed up drinking my Starbucks. Okay, one more picture here. Y'all, this was, we lived in Washington, and this was Diesel. Sam named him after Van Diesel, of course. He was a standard poodle. He was a little bit smaller when I got him, but not much. He was 3 months old. He was huge, like a German Shepherd, when he was grown. So y'all, just kind of an experiment to see how this goes. This is my tablet I'm taking this photo, these photos with, whatever. But I've started my little wall of cards, and I just have not had time to really get on that project, but I'm going to. But anyway, y'all, this is just a little dumb video, and I hope you guys are doing okay. I sat with Marge yesterday, and I'm going to sit with her again tomorrow. You would never know that I was kind of a neat freak the way this room is looking. Anyway, y'all, I love you. Do something fun, and I will talk to you later. Bye.